From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready!
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go! Ready?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
45, wide. Ready.
They're going play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, hunt. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
That's up. 18. 11. Up.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, a run for Henry. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set. Get set. 11. 18. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Titans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
18. Watch out.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles trim the lead to 1. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Eagles tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Slide through. Set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 6, ready.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
46-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, set. Ready.
Another run for Henry. To the house from Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans break the tie here in the 1st. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Eagles 7. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Set. 18. 21. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
I should probably stop their head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Set.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Let's go now. 45. White. Claws red. Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. We're all knotted up at 14. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready, break.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here.
Set. Hut.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it, and he's tackled for no gain.
That is an effort play. I love that by the defense. Corralling the QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on them the entire way.
Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. It's a pick up of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Chop. 17. Here we go. Set.
Going with King Henry here. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow.
Pass play coming here. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Outside. 22. Yellow. Yellow. aefl corner. Up.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. 21. Up.
Purdy throwing here. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Outside.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Get set. Get set. 8. Up.
Another one for Gibbs. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here, 3rd down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Right there. Yellow. Up.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Catch made left side by Luka. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So 1st down from the 41.
Get set. Get set. 18. 53.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here's Purdy to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The Tennessee rookie picks it off. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, we know in this league takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Ready up.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Green jack. 10 black. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Kraft has it. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans have a first.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Set, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Got it.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They run it with King Henry. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Set. Black, 95. Set.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Titans 28, Eagles 14. Michael Dixon set to
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Outside. Stop.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Get set. Get set. 19. Level. Stop.
Looking to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Yellow.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Watch out!
Pretty throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Over here. Get set.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Get set. Watch out! Box. Yellow.
Now it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Chuck Clark has it. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
The drive begins with Henry. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
52 blue. 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42.
Set, hut, set, go.
They give right side to Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
45, white. Ready?
Throwing on seconds. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Eagles have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
We've set it down from 37.
Outside.
First down, Purdy to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Watch out! Yellow. Spot.
2nd and very short, looking to pass. Throw left side, finds Fannin. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Outside.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. 18, watch out! 11. Left, over here. Up.
Purdy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that gets him back to within 11.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
On the double.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Handoff headed right to Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. Set.
Back to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. Free inside the 30. Devontae Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Now Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun is Purdy. Yeah, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Get set. Get set. Line around, sir. Love.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's caught by Wilson. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
There's a counter give to Gibbs. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
With no springing a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18. Watch out.
Purdy throwing here. side. This is Ibuka. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Outside. 41. 19. Box.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. You know, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Uno. Yellow. Stop.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Catch made left side by Ibuka. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Outside. 18.
Purdy looking to throw. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Get set. Yellow.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and goal, Purdy. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Eagles make it an 11-point ball game.
Eagles 24.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 now from the 46.
Down.
Out of the gun, Henry. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Let's go.
1st down, he'll throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Set, ready. Hut.
This is Henry on 2nd. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
38.
Air it out on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Gibbs now from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
At the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Takes the second down snap. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Watch out! Yellow. Yellow. Go ahead, baby. Go.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Receiver in motion, going left. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Come on, set, huh?
Flying down the middle with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.